Hello, welcome to this video. I'm here to show you how to install and set up GoldenDict. I have uploaded the installer onto the online folder that I shared with you. Please go to GoldenDict folder and see the installation files. If you use Windows, please use this one. If you use ARM chip Macintosh, use this version, and Intel chip needs this version. Okay, so just install it normally. And then open it. The Windows version only differs in the installation process from the Macintosh version, and then they are all the same. After installation, you see this interface, and then we go to the preference and make sure you check this send translated word to main window. And check this one, which means when you select a word anywhere in the system, and then when you press Command plus C, which means when you press the Command key down and press twice the C key quickly, it will look up the word in GoldenDict. Well, on Windows, it should be Control CC or whatever you choose. The good thing is Command C or Control C is the copy the word. So press double C will send the word in the clipboard to the dictionary. Otherwise, you might copy it first and then press some other key, which is not intuitive. Okay, just these two, and then we should import the dictionary files for GoldenDict. I uploaded some files for these languages there. So what you need to do is to copy some of them that you will use to somewhere that you know. I'm here to create a folder, dictionary, and then there's also a morphology folder, which you should place it here, and then in this dictionary page, you should add the dictionary folder that we just copied to, which is here. So I let it scan. This recursive means it will scan all the folder, all the dictionary files, and all the subfolders under this path. So we check it out and let it scan. And then in the morphology, we should set the path which we just created. Check them on and apply. So now we can see the dictionary that we just imported. a good thing for GoldenDict is that it can make a lot of groups for different languages. So here I'm going to set the group for English first, and also choose the morphology to English. We can set the flag and set a shortcut, which I will use Control E. And then here you can drag the dictionary up and down. Okay, so we go to English and we type a word. So okay, so now I'm going to import the dictionary for Sanskrit. The reason that I do it's a one group by one group is that in this case we can make easy sorting, easy grouping in GoldenDict. Now I let it scan again. The newly added Sanskrit dictionary will be under the English dictionaries we just imported. If you import them all together at the same time, you probably will get a mingled list of the dictionary. So in that case, you need to choose all the English dictionary one by one from the list and then import it into the group. And you see, these are all the dictionary for Sanskrit. Let's add a new group. And you see, these are all the dictionary for Sanskrit. Let's add a new group. Right. Okay. So when I press Control S, it jumps to Sanskrit dictionary. And if we check some word, you can see all the dictionaries. You can choose dictionary here. You can set Wikipedia and Wiktionary inside the GoldenDict. Just go to Dictionaries and you see Wikipedia here. And if you copy the website address and change it into Sanskrit, this is the code for Sanskrit language, so you can add it here, and for Sanskrit. And then you can add these two into Sanskrit group. Okay. So here you can visit the Sanskrit dictionary directly. The more useful one is the English Wikipedia. If you want it, you can also add it into the Sanskrit group. In this case, we might find something interesting. When you want to find the results from an English Wikipedia, a dictionary for Sanskrit word, you should type in the Devanagari, and then it choose Sanskrit, and it almost always give the etymology. Although some linguist says that you should use this etymology from Wiktionary with caution, but it's better than nothing. Anyway, and it has IPA, the pronunciation mark, and even example sentence and translation, the meaning, declension. If you check a verb, sorry, I forgot. Should have used Devanagari. Okay. So this is the etymology, and then okay, here it doesn't give the declension conjugation. Anyway, this etymology sometimes is kind of useful, interesting. So it gives you the cognates with the ancient Greek, pero, and Avestan, in Avestan, Jarani. Right? So I'm showing you, now I'm showing the installation process for you. So, and then I'm going to show what I had on my computer. So what to do is I will shut the computer off and copy all my files back to its folder. And then there's a setup folder. Okay, now this is how I set my GoldenDict up. It's a bit more complex than I showed before, but basically they are the same. Under dictionaries, I just have some more groups, more dictionaries, and more Wikipedia. You don't really need to take care of the other options, which is not so crucial. Okay, I just want to show you some dictionaries. This I set this héritage du Sanskrit. It's a Sanskrit to French dictionary as my primary dictionary because it is very concise and comprehensive. Sometimes it even gives example sentence. So if you speak some French, I highly recommend you try this one. And of course, the second one is Monier-Williams. Okay, for this héritage, when you search the word, for example, it uses a kind of different protocol. So, for example, this sh is typed by zeta. The detailed list can be found on their website, which you will have the link in the file that I sent you. So you will here see the transliteration convention here. Basically, it's quite easy, quite intuitive to remember. Okay, so this is the French one. For Monier-Williams, you can't use the same protocol. You should use just the letter without diacriticals. And there's also some German one, the biggest Sanskrit dictionaries. In this dictionary, if you check some root, some verbal root, you can't attach the prefix into the search term. The prefix will be included under the very root of the item. So it's let's say upper mit upper, it means upper jar. Mit viabi, that means viabi jar. Whichever the prefix you want to check, you have to check the very root and then find the prefix under its content. So basically, with this knowledge, you can already use dictionary, GoldenDict. Another thing to mention is if you are in the case that you have to modify the display of a particular individual dictionary, you can go to here, the configuration folder, and then you will see the article style CSS file where you can configure some class and some particular dictionary. If you want to configure, for example, this Apte, you will have to click here, right click here and click the inspector, where you will find the ID of this dictionary, and then you will paste the ID here and write your code. So the code here only modify this particular dictionary. In some cases, you will need to use it. And for the detail, please go to GoldenDict reference, which is the tutorial of written by the developers. You will find everything necessary for further configuration. Another thing is I included some English dictionary, which, for example, this OED is Oxford English Dictionary, the most comprehensive one for English language. And I also have the etymology dictionary. The data is up to 2023. In this etymology dictionary, you can find the etymology of English words up to its Proto-Indo-European root, the hypothetical root. So sometimes you can even find the Sanskrit word here. Let me give you an example. Maybe murder. I think murder should be there. Yeah. So please be aware. Sometimes the spelling is even wrong. Or not precise. Sometimes I think the order of this dictionary don't really exclude the visarga. So, but anyway, you will have the chance to trace the very ancient archaic root form of some word from English. So that's why I find this etymological dictionary is quite useful sometime. Okay, so this is probably it for the fundamental introduction for the usage of GoldenDict. If you have any question, please feel free to give me a shout over my line or email, which you will find in my PDF. I hope you will enjoy using this program. Thank you.